Today we're cooking with Jamie Machek of Green Bay. She's the traveling baker and recently got back from a trip to Iceland. How was it?
Awesome.
We will share some pictures in just a moment, but first let's get started on this dessert, which is Iceland ice cream.
Yes. I actually didn't meet her in Iceland. I met her on Facebook before I went to Iceland. And she said this is a traditional ice cream that they make at Christmas time. They make like 100 pounds of it to share with their family and friends. So,
okay.
Just a basic recipe handed down in their family, and she was very excited I was sharing it.
And who's she?
Secret. Her name's Lolo.
Okay, great. Thanks, Lolo, for the recipe. Now let's see how it's done.
Well, first what I did is I took 2 cups of heavy cream. You want something with a nice fat content.
Okay.
So heavy cream, whip it up, and then you're going to take 4 eggs and separate them. Have you ever separated an egg, Rachel?
With an actual device, with a device that helps you.
Oh no, we're going to do it manually.
Okay.
So you're just going to crack it. A little harder. You're okay.
And then crack it in half.
Yep.
Look at me.
And then you just start pouring the yolk in. Yes. Exactly.
Back and forth?
Yeah, except the yolk should be, the white should be in here and the yolk.
I just ruined it.
That's fine.
Really?
Yeah, you can put, yeah.
So you want the yolk in here.
I want the yolk in here.
You want the yolk in here.
So you're going to separate 4 eggs. Once you separate.
I started separating it.
You did good, and I didn't clarify which bowl to put it in.
All right.
So you can just toss that there.
Knew that was good.
So when you have your 4 egg whites, you're going to whip them up like you would a meringue till they make a nice soft peak.
Which we've done here.
Which we've already done.
So we can just scramble these and have breakfast later?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
So we're going to take the eggs.
Oh,
and
we are?
We are. We're going to use the egg yolks too. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar and a little bit of vanilla. And if you want to mix those together, you can. Yeah. While you're doing that,
you'll never cook with me again.
Just mix that till it's nice and creamy. While you're doing that, I'm going to fold in or whisk in the egg whites into our heavy cream.
All right. How's that?
That's a little bit more. Just yep. So I'm going to whisk this together. A lot of ice creams don't use egg whites, so a lot of people are surprised when I make this that I'm using the egg whites, but I'm just doing what Lolo told me to do. Okay. That's perfect. All right.
Thank you. Now?
That was awesome. We're just going to pour that in here.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay. Making a mess.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
We'll get it really good. And then we're just going to whisk this in.
Crazy.
I know.
Okay, while you're doing that, can we quickly show 1 or 2 pictures from Iceland? And then, when did you go? Was it about a month or 2 ago?
I went in April for a week.
Look at how beautiful it is there.
Yeah, that was Ytri Tunga Beach. There were a lot of seals just hanging out, and I was actually glad I got to see them. That was on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. It's just a beautiful country, amazing scenery. Nature's lover's dream, really.
And you can follow Jamie on Facebook, The Traveling Baker. She'll show you pictures of her travels, but also some recipes that she's learned along the way, like this one. Once you've mixed it together?
You just whisk the cream and the eggs together, and then you're just going to fold in. Now, they use Toblerone chocolate in Iceland. I know, it's awesome. So I used a combination of Toblerone and Kit Kat. And you're just gonna, do you want to gently fold that in with the spoon?
We're about out of time, so can you just tell us how to finish that up?
You're gonna fold it in, put it in an airtight container, cover it up, freeze it for about 8 hours or overnight, and then when you're done, you have a lovely ice cream.
Look at that, and that's it. You added strawberries to it?
Yeah, you can add strawberries or nuts or chocolate, and very easy and just really, really good.
And we share the recipe online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. We'll be right back.